Hi friends, in this video I'll compare Hyundai Creta base model petrol EX with Kia Sonet HTX Turbo Intelligence manual transmission. So it might not be a fair comparison because I'm comparing a proper SUV with compact SUV, but by seeing the screen you can understand why I'm comparing both, because both on-road price is same. Hyundai Creta EX is 9.99 lakh and Kia Sonet HTX Turbo IMT is 9.99 lakh. In my previous video, I compared Kia Sonet HTX Plus with the Tata Nexon XMS. So, guys, if you liked my video, please like it, share it, and subscribe it. I'll do a lot of comparison, and I'll I'll compare the features and options which realistically which matter for us and which might be a deciding factor. So let's jump into numbers, and you can see Creta, it's 1500cc engine, and Kia Sonet, it's 1 liter turbo. So as it is turbo, you can see the maximum power bhp. Kia Sonet is producing 118, Hyundai Creta it's 113. And when it comes to maximum torque, you can see Hyundai Creta it's 144 and for Kia Sonet it's 172, and both the engines are of 4-cylinder. And when it comes to tire size, both are identical, 16 inches. And in length, of course, Creta is bigger because it's a proper SUV, so it's 305 more than Kia Sonet. And in boot space, it's 41 liters more than Kia Sonet. Kia Sonet stands at 392, but let me tell you, 392 is biggest in its segment. So none other compact SUV will offer you 392. The nearest one would be, I would say, Nexon 350. And in terms of height, surprising, Kia Sonet spec says that it is 7 millimeter higher than Creta. And ground clearance, again 15 millimeters. Kia Sonet is 15 millimeters higher than Creta. And wheelbase, of course, as it's a bigger car, Hyundai Creta, you can expect it's 110 millimeters more than Kia Sonet. And automatic climate control, you won't get that in Hyundai Creta because it's a base model. And rear AC vents, yes, both the cars offer. And fog light, you won't get that in Creta. And sunroof are highlighted because that's one of the deciding factor which Indian customers do like, sunroof. So you won't get that in Hyundai Creta because it's unfair to compare, it's a base model. And projector headlamps, yes, in Hyundai Creta you'll get a projector headlamps, whereas in Kia Sonet you'll get LED headlights and daytime running lights. And LED tail lights, yes, you do get in both the variants. And glove box cooling, you will get that only in Creta. And cruise control, you don't have that in Creta, you have it in HTX Turbo IMT. And rear camera, you have it in Kia Sonet. And regarding speed sensing auto door lock, you have it in both the variants. Audio system, yes, 8-inch, you get 8-inch audio system in both the systems, but the audio system in Kia Sonet is impeccable. So in top versions you'll get 10.5-inch, but in normal models, in less than top models, you'll get 8-inch or 8.2-inch. And in fog lights, you won't get that in Hyundai Creta, you will get that in Kia Sonet. And electric fold rear view mirror, you won't get that in Creta, and you'll get that in Kia Sonet. Regarding rear window defogger, can't expect in base model, and you'll get that in Kia Sonet. And anti-theft alarm, you get that in Hyundai Creta, you won't get that in Kia Sonet. So tire pressure monitoring, you get that in Creta, but there's a catch in it. It won't display continuously what is the tire pressure, so it will only display you if the tire pressure reduces to some extent. So that's what I heard. Automatic headlamps, you won't get that in Creta, you'll get that in Kia Sonet. And rear seat armrest, of course you won't get that in base model. So this is the comparison, and these are the specs for Hyundai Creta and Kia Sonet. The reason why I compared is, instead of spending 12.5 5 lakhs on road price and buying compact SUV, you can go for a proper SUV by spending 12.5 lakh, and by investing 50,000 to 60,000 extra amount for aftermarket fixes, or I would say alloy wheels, proper music system, or leather seats. So my my take would be, instead of spending 12.1 lakh, you can simply go with the Hyundai Creta EX, and that would make you feel that you're driving a proper SUV instead of compact. And in turbo engines, we are making turbo engines. Turbo engines, it became a new normal. Every company coming with a turbo engine, but you have to realize that it puts a lot of pressure on engine. It might reduce the engine lifetime. So that is the second thing which we need to think about before going for turbo engines in any brand, I would say. So this is my small comparison between Hyundai Creta base model and Kia Sonet HTX Turbo. And before finishing the video, I would like to tell you, this is intelligent manual transmission. Unfortunately, Kia Sonet is not offering a proper manual transmission in turbo engine. This is intelligent manual transmission, which means you don't have clutch. You'll have gears, but you don't have clutch. So we don't know how it works. We don't know how it works in hills, how it works in slopes. We don't know how it works at signals. When we stop the vehicle, can we keep the gear in first gear or second gear, or do we have to get it to neutral? The information which I have, we can still keep the gear in 1 or 2, but if the gear is in 3, 4, 5, it will give you a beep to change it back to either neutral or 1 or 2. In hills and slopes, I heard that there is a slight delay when you stop your vehicle at hill, and when you remove your leg from brake and when you accelerate it, it's still, there is a slight delay for the vehicle to go front, especially in hills. So it's might be 1 or 2 seconds delay. So that 1 or 2 seconds, your vehicle might go back depending upon the hill. So this is my observation, and if you really feel that this is unfair comparison, please let me know in comments. And if you like this comparison, please like my video and subscribe. Thanks, guys.